Hello, welcome to this video guide on submitting drafts to Turnitin. The first thing to do is to open Mole and go to your course homepage. I'm going to do this illustrating with the Singapore MEd course. Here's the course homepage. On your homepage somewhere there will be a link with reference to Turnitin and the word draft or drafts. On this page there's a link called Turnitin Point for Drafts. I'm going to click that. Now we have this window which is called Turnitin Point for Drafts, and we've got a place for Module 1, which is now passed, the deadline for that one has passed, and Module 2. I'm going to concentrate on Module 2 for illustrative purposes, and the thing to do is to click on View Complete. That takes us to a window that looks like this, and if we scroll down we can see that we have something called Module 2 Assignment Drafts, and we've got a place called Submit. I'm going to click on Submit. Now it will have your name in here because you will have logged in. Now I've logged in as test student so that I can work through this just in the way that you will do. That's why it's got the name test student there. Submission title, I'll just give it a name, John's example module mod 2. I'm going to pick a file that I've got on this computer, so click choose from this computer, and let's find a suitable file, and I think this one will do. So I've double clicked on the one I want, it's in the box there, that's the one I want, so I will now click upload. In due course a little wheel will appear on the screen showing that it's uploading the file. There's the wheel. This may be quite quick. If the file that you're submitting is large, it could even take a few minutes. Eventually you'll see a small version of the first page, and if you're happy that that's the right thing, then click confirm. If it's the wrong thing that you've uploaded, click cancel, then you can go back and start again. I'm happy that that's the right one, so I'm going to click confirm. And we can now, we've done the job of submitting, we can return to the assignment list and have a look. Now can you see it says here processing? That means Turnitin is comparing the draft that I've just submitted with all of the text in its very big database, and this can take a while. Sometimes it can be a matter of just a few minutes, sometimes it's several hours. So rather than sitting and watching and waiting for this, the best thing to do at this stage is to go and take a break, do something else, and then come back. When you come back, log back into your course page, and then as before go to the link to Turnitin for drafts. That will take you back to the same page as before. We're going to look at the results now. Turnitin, we've given Turnitin time to match the text with things it's already got, so I'm going to click View Complete, which takes us to the same window that we were in before, but this time when I scroll down we have the Module 2 assignment drafts there, and there's a figure here which is 96%. That's very high. If I click on that we'll see the actual Turnitin report. This is called the document viewer. First thing is it shows the text match. 96% of what I submitted matches text that's already in the Turnitin database, and matched text is shown in highlighting. Here it's shown in a sort of pink colour. And you can see everything on this first page except for the short title is a match. And as we work through, well, it's all a match. And what it's a match of is my article that's already been published. So it's no wonder that Turnitin has found a match, and it's even found matches to the references. So if that was a real draft and a real match, then we'd have to think again. I'd like to show you a different case, so I'll close this and go back to the previous window in Mole. We'll have a look at a module 1 case. This is a different example that I submitted before. We get the same kind of window, but this time this is a module 1 draft, and here the similarity is only 21%. I submitted a different piece of text, so if we open that one and look at the document viewer, we'll see 21% is shown. It's only a very short article, and in fact the only thing that matches here is the reference, which is a web page that Microsoft owns, and it's shown as 21% match. So that's a different kind of result from the one we had before. So when you submit your draft, you'll be able to have a look at what text matches that in Turnitin's database. The percentage number is not very significant or important. What matters is to look at the text that matches and see whether or not you've acknowledged its source properly. Interpreting the Turnitin report, the document viewer here, is the subject of another video guide. And that's it for now.